exciting. Purdue has won the last 10 straight, and we are underway in Evanston, and Zach Edey controlled the tip, which is not legal, so the ball will go to Northwestern.
Yeah, a lot of times we've grown accustomed to seeing Purdue be a good defensive team, but this year they're a supreme offensive team.
Well, a tough shot there by Pete Nance puts Northwestern on. Now Purdue in the open court. Ivey. This is Hunter driving, ditches it for Edey, who throws down the jam. And Northwestern just all out of sorts here on the offensive end. Edey with the block. Ball comes out to Ivey, and then it went off a buoy. It will be Purdue ball.
If Northwestern doesn't have a lot of movement, they can't move the defense and get open looks.
Northwestern 3 turnovers in 8 possessions inside Ryan Young, and he gets his first. We're now guarding Hunter, and that one denied there by Ryan Young. Here's Elijah Williams in the open court, goes straight to the hoop and lays it in.
Oh man, nice job.
First 2 points for the native of Evanston, went to Evanston High School, transferred from Fairleigh Dickinson for a final year here as a college player. Great feed. Talk about what a good passer Williams is, hitting Eric Hunter there.
Northwestern really trying to get Ryan Young involved on the offensive end. I think they like his matchup versus Travion Williams.
Ty Berry hits the pull-up coming off a 16-point game against Illinois. Here's Williams. Chris Collins saying today they were not going to double team him, just going to kind of dig, and that was what happened there. Deej forcing the turnover. Here's Young. Nicely done.
Wow.
That was Chris Collins. Elijah Williams turning that one over. Ethan Morton into the game with the steal. Morton gives it to First, who lays it in.
So Northwestern trying to match some intensity here from Purdue.
That's Isaiah Thompson with the jumper that goes.
Or you're going to stay on the perimeter, but you can't do both.
By the way, 8 would be an NCAA record if they were to finish the season that way, as Barry hits the 3 for the Wildcats.
Adversity or whatnot, but it's very interesting to see what's going on.
Here's Edey working on Nance. It gets it to go. This is the last game for the Wildcats against a ranked team this year. Here's Nance with the pull up and goes.
That was nice. Pete Nance taking a bounce to get away from the defense.
Here's Edey.
Nance got to be careful. He's already got one.
Now Thompson hit one earlier and hits another one.
I'm telling you, Gillis has been impressive here in the first half on the glass.
Here's Edey. Catches down low and lays it in. Not much you can do there defensively.
Can't have an ill-advised 3.
Out of the corner in is Barron, who hits Robbie Barron, a much-needed hoop for Northwestern. His first points of the game.
Wow, Thompson tried to set a screen on Ryan Young, and Young just said, man, get out of the way.
Here's Thompson, little runner, left it well short. Edey collects the rebound, back up with it over Young and hits. Roper gonna have to get it up there, off balance, doesn't go. Young, though, snatches the offensive board and lays it in. After a little bit of a slow start. Here's Hunter, got bumped, no call, but still gets it to go. There's Barron, he'll try a 3, and it. Here's Edey. There's Elijah Williams on him now. Now Hunter into the lane, pulls up on Bowie, and Eric Hunter with 6.
Look at the speed at which Purdue runs their offense.
Not much you can do there. Edey, the easy layup, that was beautifully done. And Chris Collins needs a timeout. They would have the tiebreaker against Illinois were it to come to that. We're hearing from the Purdue fans now. Greer with a 3 ball that goes in. Ryan Greer gets a friendly roll for his first point. Ivey in the open court now. Runs into some traffic. Here's Gillis. Hits the 3. The largest lead of the game for the Boilermakers. Here's Ivey. And he's fouled again, and that one goes to the first field goal for Jaden Ivey.
That bucket opens up for him.
7-0 run for Purdue. There's Bowie. Now out of the corner, Roper hitting a three. Edey on the move, stepping through. Gillis out of the corner, trying to hit another, and he does. Mason Gillis, great start to the second. 11-point lead for the Boilers. And Roper is cut off by Edey. Here's Barron hitting the jump. Kicks it out to Bowie. In on Ivy and lays it in. So the first two for Bowie. Now Barry for three. Doesn't go. And the rebound knocked away. Edey's got it for Purdue. Stefanovic 2-on-1 with Ivy. Lays it in.
Oh, man. See it all in Big Ten basketball, don't you?
There's Bowie with the floater, so Bowie getting going a little bit.
He didn't settle for a jumper. He got into the paint and got a higher percentage look.
Travion Williams gets it to Morton, who lays it in. Man, was that beautiful.
Well, look at Travion Williams. He's always looking over his shoulder and hits Morton. I mean, that's a beautiful play. Simmons was in pretty good position, but his head was turned, so he couldn't respond.
Greer launches a three and hits it. Thompson. Williams into the lane, gets it to go. A little off balance, it felt like, for Ryan Young there.
I agree. On that spin, he just couldn't gather himself before shooting.
Morton out of the corner, got it. Ethan Morton. There's Nance. Roper for three, got it. There's Williams. Now Ivy. Working on Roper. Ivy puts it in.
Got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Gillis, and he gets it to go. Mason Gillis, 11 points, 9 of them here in the second half. Talked about them being the third best field goal percentage team in the country. They're also third in three-point percentage. It is pick your poison as Edey is back in for Northwestern, and he sets up Nance for the jam.
Little ball screen action, and Pete Nance rolls hard to the hole. They lift the weak side, so help was not there.
Stefanovic hits the three. So Purdue's starting to pull away here, Stephen, as they look to move alone into first place in the Big Ten after Illinois lost to Rutgers previous to this. Travion Williams now with 4.
Playing in a half-court set, especially with Edey in the game.
New team averaging nearly 83 points per game. Edey banks it in.
That offense that struggled early is humming now.
In the corner, Hunter hits the three. Eric Hunter, first points of the second half, and the lead back out to 14. Williams backing down Nance, goes to the right hand, doesn't go. Bowie the rebound. He and Nance miscommunicating. Edey will try a three that doesn't go. And the rebound to Thompson.
Well, Weston looks a little disjointed.
Nance does get a layup out of it.
You just got to wait until your number's called.
This is the free throw, so Northwestern still perhaps with a chance here. Bowie will try a three that doesn't go, and Hunter the rebound, and the foul on Nance.
And the thing is, Dave, when you're at home against a top 5 team, you would think that the offense would flow.
And Hunter hits 1 of 2, so now it is a 3-possession game. We get Barron. He drives in and lays it in, and Northwestern will call a timeout. Stephen is Thompson hits that one, nothing but net.
Jaden Ivey got an extended break here in the second half.
Long three for Berry. It does not go, and that will do it. The Boilermakers get the win 70-64.